Hi, my name is Michael and welcome to iAddiction. This is my YouTube account. I'm going to be making a lot of random videos, but I figured for my first video something great should have to happen. But before I get into that, I want to mention one thing, and that is I have a cat, and his name is Sora, and he meows all the time. So if you hear my cat meowing in the background, you gotta deal with it because I can't get him to shut up. I've tried everything. I feed him all the time, always give him fresh water, clean his litter box. He just likes to meow. So I figure, he likes to meow, I like to make YouTube videos, we get along great. So, if you hear him meowing, that's that. Anyways, I wanted to make the first YouTube video about me, of course, getting the iPhone 3G. I've wanted this phone since it came out, since the iPhone came out, not even the 3G. And finally, yesterday, I got it. So as you can see, I have the iPhone 3G. Here's the box for the iPhone 3G. On the front of the box, they have a picture of the phone. On the side, it says iPhone 3G. Then on the back, it has all the specifications and the Apple logo and whatnot. Very basic box. I would, of course, had an unboxing, an official unboxing, but as you know, they have to open these now at the iStore, or at the Apple Store, or at AT&T to get them activated before you can leave the store. They do that to prevent people from jailbreaking the phone and unlocking it. I will not be jailbreaking this because I don't see the point of it now that the firmware 2.0 has come out. I jailbroke my iPod Touch originally, but now it's updated to 2.0 and I don't see a point of unlocking them or jailbreaking them anymore. So when you open it up, of course, you start off with the iPhone. It is the 8 gig version. On the back is the new shiny thing with the 2.0 megapixel. And if you click it, of course, it turns on. But at the moment, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about other stuff. It comes in this little handy-dandy thing right here that it's hard plastic. It's kind of neat. Nothing really too famous, Anyways. Then, of course, you got this little pouch that says designed by Apple in California. If you open it up, I think this is where the SIM card thing is and whatnot. Yes, this is the infamous SIM card puncher. If you use this tool, you stick it into the iPhone and it will eject your SIM card. Quite the fancy Nancy. Also in here we have fingertips, which is just a bunch of things that you can use to learn how to use the finger touch better. iPhone 3G, important product information. And here has I think your warranty information and whatnot. And then of course it always gives you 2 stickers. I don't think you can actually see them on here. Maybe if I zoom in real close you can kind of see it there. And they give you a nice little pad, which I've been looking for, so I'm glad I finally found this, to be able to clean it. It says iPhone on it. And it's used, of course, just to clean the screen, to make it look better, and clean the back. Pretty basic stuff. Under there you have a plug into the wall. You plug your USB into here and you plug this into the wall and it charges your iPhone in the wall. You have your USB cord, which plugs into the bottom of the iPhone right here, and that'll let you sync up to your Mac or PC, whatever you prefer. I have a MacBook Pro, so sync up to my Mac. And it also lets you put music on there and it will charge it as well. And then now that the new iPhone has the flush head jacks, you can use pretty much regular iPod headphones. They're pretty neat, very basic, and they work good. And under here, it's just, I don't think actually anything's under here. No, that's it, just the case. So now we can talk a little bit more closely about the iPhone. The actual iPhone, as you can see, let's try to get this better. You slide to unlock it. And there's, of course, all the new applications. You have text messaging, calendar, photos, camera, YouTube, stocks, maps, weather, clock, calculator, notes, settings, iTunes, App Store, contacts, phone, mail, Safari, and iPod originally. Of course, with the Apple Store, you can download hundreds upon hundreds of applications and make this thing all that much better. I will be making a mini-series later on about some certain applications. Right now, I'm just going to show you some of the basics. Of course, you have the iPhone, where you can type in your keypad, and you can call somebody. You dial the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. whatever you want, and you just push send, and it'll call. I'm going to hit end call, obviously, because I don't want to call them. You have your voicemail, which I think actually if you get voicemails, you can listen to them without even going into your voicemail. You just click on them. I haven't given this phone number out to anybody, so I'm not sure. Favorites, you can add favorite phone numbers. It has recent, so you have your recent calls. Contacts, I haven't put all my contacts in here yet. That's actually going to be a big pain, but we'll get around to it eventually. And then, of course, the keypad. Your mail, I can check my mail directly from here at any time, anywhere I am, which is amazing. My email address, if you ever do want to email me, is i.thinkdifferent@mac.com. I might be changing it to my iaddiction.tv account. I haven't really decided yet, but for now it's i.thinkdifferent@mac.com. We have Safari, which is the internet in your pocket for real. Like if I click on AT&T, you'll actually see AT&T. You can go either way and it'll flip. And there it is, AT&T. You can zoom in and up on it so you can see the logo. You can see AT&T. It really is great. I'm actually probably going to try to make my money back every month by buying things at random stores and selling them on eBay. Now I can actually check the prices with the real eBay and not have to worry about having false information or not knowing how much something's selling for. So that is the iPhone 3G. Before I go, I want to talk a little about leaving Verizon. This actually is still activated right now. It'll be deactivated on the 22nd of the month. I called Verizon. I talked to them for about a good hour trying to cancel and convincing them to try to lower my my cancellation fee. I ended up getting it from $110 down to $70, which isn't that bad. Still, I don't think I should have paid for it, but that's another story. Anyways, I got rid of Verizon. My girlfriend's staying with Verizon, so what we decided to do was both get unlimited text messaging. So we'll just text message each other a lot, and then after 9 o'clock we can talk on all we want. And on the weekends we can talk all we want. Plus I work 9 to 5 and she has school, so it won't be that bad. Just so you know, I do have a Mobile Me account. Obviously, you know that because I have the .mac, or the @mac.com. Now it's actually called Mobile Me. I got it when it was .mac. I'm going to be making a mini-series on Mobile Me, on all the different features of it, and making videos about that, how it syncs up to the iPhone, syncs to your Mac, syncs to your iPod. Because to tell you the truth, I don't really know every little detail about Mobile Me, and I know it does a lot of great things that I don't even know about, and I feel if I don't know about it, someone out there probably doesn't know about it. So I figure make a mini-series about the Mobile Me and have different videos talking about the different things that Mobile Me can do. Obviously more than just email, but that probably will be one of them. Just so you know, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. As I said earlier, my name is Michael. I'm an Apple geek. I love Apple products. I have an iPhone now, finally, and a MacBook Pro. I just got it about a month ago or so. I had an iMac 20-inch, but I got rid of it to help pay for this, so I don't have that anymore. I have Mobile Me, as I said, and I have an iPod Touch, which is an 8 gig and it has the 2.0 firmware. I'm keeping that for my iPod. I'm going to use it as an iPod, and I'm going to use the iPhone mostly as a phone. Obviously, I'll have some music on the iPhone, but most of my music will be on my iPod Touch. I do a lot of photography. That's what I was going to school for when I was going. I want to go back. But as for work, I work at a second-hand store with my father, so I'm always getting great products, and I can test out, take home with me, and try them out, or get great deals on things. Like I bought my HD TV for $300, and I bought my PlayStation 3 for $300, and you can't get those like that price anywhere. I also just recently got a motorcycle. I have a Kawasaki Ninja 250cc 2008 lime green. I love it. You'll probably see some videos about that. This YouTube I'm going to pretty much be using for a lot personally, but mainly Apple products. There might be a few things in there about my acting or about motorcycles, but all around it'll be a lot of content. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always send me an email or send me a private message on YouTube. All my contact information I will leave over to the side, and you can check it out. Thanks for viewing.